Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Amy and I am so excited to take you along my first makeover of 2025, and that is my kitchen. I shared in a recent video that one of my biggest intentions for this year is to make my kitchen more beautiful and functional. I have been looking forward to doing this for so long because one of the things that I have been craving is I want it to feel warm and inviting. I want it to feel cozy and less modern and more like our home, my home. So with that said, I am starting first here in my kitchen, a space that I spend most of each and every day in. And one of the things that I have been dying to do is paint these walls. I shared in my previous video how I went and updated all the trim, gave it a fresh coat of paint, and I love how this looks and how much it brightened up the space. And so I'm excited to go in with Accessible Beige by Sherwin-Williams. I thought this was just a really lovely, warm, creamy, white, tan, beige color that I felt like would stand the test of time. And it would also really complement our cherry cabinets. I really want to embrace the cherry cabinets in our kitchen. It's something that I know that these are really quality cabinets, and although they weren't necessarily something that I think I would have chosen for myself, I have really grown to just love them, and I really do love how warm they are. But with all the black and the gray, I was really just feeling like it just was a very masculine space, and I really wanted to bring in more of that feminine touch and really, again, reflect my personality, reflect that this is a home for a family and just some of like what we really cherish and value, being sustainable and living off the land, and just really kind of highlighting and using those things as functional decor. So I'm just so excited to take you along with this. I really love how this turned out, and I'm just going to share a couple highlights of specific ways I feel like this space really transformed. Of course, paint goes so far. I cannot believe the power of paint. I mean, every time I paint something or I paint a room, it just blows me away. It's just like so simple, although yes, it is a lot of work. It's just something that's relatively so inexpensive in the grand scheme of things. And it really can just change how your whole entire home feels. And that is really my mission this year. I really want to bring warmth and coziness to all of our home, not just my kitchen, but man, I cannot wait for you guys to see how this turned out, and make sure you stay to the end. I have so many things I want to share with you about my vision for this space and things that I would love to get your opinion on. So make sure you stay to the end and be sure to give this video a like if you love how it turned out, and comment down below with your tips, your recommendations, all of the things. I value it so much. You guys have helped me and inspired me so much more than you could ever even know, just by the comments that you leave and just the insight, your outside perspective. It's so valuable to me. So thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy this kitchen refresh. So my loves, I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me as I brought more warmth and coziness to my kitchen. I love my kitchen. I am so thankful for this kitchen, for our home. I already love my kitchen, but now it just feels that much more like me. It feels like it reflects bits of my personality, and it feels so much more like a space that I just want to be in and spend my time in all of the time. And I feel like we all deserve that within our homes. We all deserve a space that nurtures our creativity, that boosts our mood, that lifts our spirits, and just reflects the beauty that we wish to see in the world and within our homes and within our families. And like everything, your home is a living, breathing thing. It is never done. We are never done with our homes. They are ever evolving. And with that, there are some more things that I would love to add and still do, but it's just life. You know, life has to go at its own pace. And I want to encourage you in that. You do not need to do everything overnight. I am literally coming at you close to a month after this was completed, because we are coming off of 2 weeks of sickness and just busy things happening, everyday life happening. That means that didn't happen overnight. This happened in small little bits, little amounts, as you saw, on different days in little pockets of time. Don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to go get that can of paint, to put up that thrifted artwork. Just know that it will come together. Know that it will come together in time, and that it is going to be beautiful. And it is beautiful in the here and now. There's nothing wrong with wanting to grow and evolve your space. Before you go, there's a couple things that I would really love your advice on before you go. I would love to know what you think about this black trim on the top of our cabinetry. For me, I feel like it kind of cheapens the beautiful elegance of our cherry wood cabinet, and I've thought about going over it with a gel stain, something that can match the cabinetry, but I'm not so sure how well it will match, so that's why I am hesitant. But I also feel like leaving it, I don't know. Do you think it would look worse? Do you think it would look better? I would love your thoughts on that. And I also had an idea throughout this process where our wine rack is. I would really love to have some open shelving. I think that would just bring even more functionality to our kitchen, because there are things and bowls and glasses that I reach for every single day that I think would be so handy. Not only functional, but beautiful to display up on some shelving, and we can have our wine glasses there, our wine bottles. It's such a large wall that I realized that I would love to just utilize it a little bit differently. So I would love your thoughts on that. I voiced it to my husband and I said, maybe for Mother's Day, you can build me some shelves. So we will see about that. And then the last thing that I have been wanting for a while is a hutch, a small hutch for over here in this space, just for some more workspace, a place for me to put our grain mill, just be able to do more and have more functional counter space. That's just something I've come to learn and notice with our kitchen. It's beautiful, it's open, but there is a little bit of a lack of counter space. So that's just something that I think would, one, be beautiful. I'd have more storage, place to store those things that I go for multiple times a day, every single day. And the last little detail that I would love your thoughts on is with these windows. I have had people comment before that they think that I should add curtains over here to these windows. And I have to be honest, I have been thinking about it, because as you can see with this little eyesore over here, this is literally like the only place that we can keep our patio chairs in the winter time. And obviously, I mean, you know, who wants to see that? But I just don't know how realistic it is with these like floor to ceiling windows, where it is I would put cafe curtains, or I don't know if I really want to put curtains and be obstructive in a way that I couldn't put artwork up here or be able to hang my garlands and dry my flowers in the summertime. So I'm very conflicted. I want to be able to see my birds, and I want to be able to see in these lower windows so I can see out to our bird feeder. And I'm feeling kind of torn about it, because I think it would be a beautiful touch and very cozy, but I just don't know how I'd make it work with these windows. So if you have any suggestions, any thoughts, if you have similar windows in your home, I would love for you to just let me know and let me know what you did and what you guys think about it. If I did cafe curtains, where would you put them? Would you put them on the upper window, or would you put them just on the bottom? Like, I just don't know. All right, guys, that is it for this kitchen refresh. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so grateful for this community. I'm so grateful for this space. I have had so much fun, and I have found so much joy in rediscovering my creativity in motherhood and outletting my creativity in motherhood and as a homemaker. And I just hope that in my videos you find encouragement and hope and inspiration and possibility for your own journey, for your own home, from your own life. If you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. You guys have no idea how much those likes, those comments, those subscriptions really help with getting these videos out there, with helping this connect with more women. And I would love to just continue to grow this wonderful, awesome community. So until next time, my loves, bye.